Again, this is your Dr. Ashwin Krishna. Today I am going to talk about post-COVID care. And what is post-COVID care and who should do it? Normally, post-COVID care is done in an individual after 10 days of infection. Normally, after 10 days of onset of symptoms, you no need to do a repeat RT-PCR sample. You can come out of your isolation. Normally, who should do it? Normally, this post-COVID care should be done by every individual who is recovered from the COVID. But especially, there are some population who should definitely follow this guidelines. Normally, people more than 60 years or children less than 12 years or who is having immunocompromised like cancer or HIV or in pregnancy patients or patients with comorbidities like diabetes and hypertension. These all patients should strictly follow this post-COVID care. And what should be done in post-COVID care? There are 4 to 5 things should be followed in post-COVID care. The first and foremost thing is doing a post-lung workout, which is done in like respiratory lung exercises. You can also use in-situ spirometry, which is a simple instrument which is available in Amazon also. You can use it to expand or increase the lung capacity and increase the ventilation also. Second thing, you can follow prone ventilation protocols even after recovering from it. And third thing is to increase the fluids, drinking at least 4 liters of water and high protein diet. And last thing is to take multivitamin tablets to continue even after the post-COVID infection. And what should we check in post-COVID care? There are 5 parameters you should check it. First is your respiratory rate, which should be checked. It should be normally between 16 to 20 per minute, and your oxygen saturation, which should be more than equal to 94. Other one is checking any respiratory difficulties, mental confusions, or like increase in heart rate, like more than 120. Please take a white paper and mark it your vitals every 4 hours and monitor your vitals every 4 hours even after recovering from it. For how many days you should do this? You should continue this care. Normally, you should continue for 20 to 30 days even after recovering from the COVID. And what are the infections which appear after COVID? Normally, there are 2 dangerous infections that I'm going to talk about. One is seen in elderly, other one is seen in children. First, we talk about elderly. It is commonly seen in more than 55 years of adults, which is called as mucormycosis, which is a fungal infection which is caused due to high usage of steroids, also in diabetic patients. It is most commonly seen in elderly people. So how we should tackle it and what we should look for? First and foremost thing, mucormycosis in a fungal infection seen in the nose. So first of all, you should see in a nasal discharge, nose pain, any visual acuities, visual changes. So if you feel any symptoms like this, please follow and go for a medical care very soon. This is seen elderly. In children less than 12 years who recovered from the COVID are more prone to develop a syndrome called as inflammatory syndrome, in which the child might develop increase in respiratory rate, sometimes respiratory acidosis, sometimes fever, sometimes mental confusion, sometimes faintness. These all symptoms can be seen. Especially, child may see a cold toes. What is cold or COVID toes? Which is a reddish discoloration present in the last 3 fingers of the foot. Please guys, check these signs while recovering from COVID care. Please follow these steps. Be positive, vaccinate yourself, please wear mask, share this video and like this and subscribe. Thank you.